All right. Go right ahead.
Since we're going with heinous, ridiculous shit, this made me... I laughed out loud when I heard this. Like, as I've talked about on the show a few times, one thing that I watch religiously is these interrogation videos.
Right.
Of people being interrogated. And I love them. I really do. I watch them now and I listen to the detectives and I'm like, okay, he's using the Reid technique or he's using this technique or, you know, I've watched so many of them now that I pay attention to it. And they all have kind of one resounding theme, I guess.
Yeah, it's a common thread.
A common thread. And that thread is...
no lawyers.
Well, A, no lawyers. But B, they just lie. Whoever they bring in just lies about everything for about the first hour. And then they walk out and they come back in and they go, well, we've got to go over some of these discrepancies. And then they pin the guy to the fucking corner and get him, or guy or girl. Right? That's how these all work.
Mm-hmm.
So I came across this one here. The guy's name is Jesse Hoy, I guess, Huy. The guy looks like Uncle Jesse from the Dukes of Hazzard.
All right.
This guy is a bumpkin. But I will tell you this. You're not going to have to wait an hour to find out what this guy did. I've never seen anybody at the start of an interrogation give it all up like this. This is amazing. Let me put this on the... I got to share it again. Hold on. Share. Where are you at, YouTube? There we go. Share. All right, so there's Uncle Jesse. As you can see, he kind of does look like Uncle Jesse, right?
Yeah, he does. He looks like a little younger version, but pretty much the same.
Yeah. Now this is, you can see that the door is opening right now. This is when the detective walks in. Watch how long it takes before this guy gives it up. Ready?
Okay.
Here we go.
All right, Jesse. Water for you. Thanks, sir. If you need anything else or change your mind and you want something to eat, holler at me and we'll see if we can't hook you up. It's a deal plenty. All right. Well, Jesse, my name is Danny Ruley. I'm a detective here at the Greene County Sheriff's Office. You just call me Danny. I would like to have a conversation with you if that's okay. But before we get into that, it's important for me that I let you know what your Miranda rights are. Right. We'll get into that.
So he's going to read him his rights real quick.
Mm-hmm.
Those are, you have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be held against you in a court of law. If you have the right to talk to a lawyer and have him present with you while you're being questioned. If you cannot afford to hire a lawyer, one will be appointed to represent you before any questioning, if you wish. And you can decide at any time to exercise these rights, not answer any questions or make any statements. Jesse, do you understand your rights? I do.
Okay, so we're at 1:03 since the detective walked in. Watch this.
Well, with that in mind, will you have a conversation with me today? I will. Outstanding. Well, I might have you just sign this right here. This is just saying that I read you over.
Sure, I'll sign it. No problem. You're going to crack up when you hear this.
All right. If you have any questions about that, stop and let me know. And again, if you need anything, holler at me. We'll get you hooked up. And, I'll just kind of let you have the floor and kind of tell me what happened.
All right. So now we're at 1:30 that this detective walked in with this guy. Here we go.
I'm kind of walking on the back end. I'll be honest with you. I do know a little bit about what happened, but not much. So, Jesse, kind of tell me what happened.
I shot my wife and her mom and her stepdad. Cold-blooded murder this afternoon.
Okay.
Shot them each twice in the head.
Okay. Well, that's
even the detective doesn't know what to do with that. He just up and gave it up right there. I shot him in the head.
Yeah, well, I did what I did.
Yeah. This is one, by the I won't play any more of this. I just wanted to show that to you. It's really funny. But you got to watch this one. If you watch no other one, people that like this kind of stuff, you got to watch this one. Because, I mean, basically, the story behind this is that the wife brought in these two people and they wouldn't leave. And he told them to leave and they wouldn't leave. And the wife was like, well, I'm a co-signer on the house. They don't have to leave. So he walked out to his car, got his shotgun and shot them all three. He was like, the fuck you will, bitch.
Yep.
Just took them out.
Straightforward as it gets. I'll go ahead and ask.
Oh, that isn't what I wanted to do. But anyway, why won't this stop? Stop. There you go. All right, anyway. That's all I wanted to do. It was just a real quick one. Since we were talking about gruesome shit, this guy fucking shot his wife and two friends in the head and came right out and said it. That never happens.
Yeah, well, she probably drove him to the point to where he's just like, take me to jail. Jail would be like a vacation compared to what I've had to endure.
Yes. And that's pretty much what he said. He said, I'm not putting up with this shit, so I shot him.
Mm-hmm.
I don't care that I'm going to jail because they're dead. I was like, okay, dude.